What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's going on? How are y'all feeling tonight? You know it's me, your favorite girl. Okay, we gonna do gloss over all the time. Working hard, but never bright. Let me put this on here. Cause soon we gonna see the light. Soon we gonna see the light. How y'all feeling? How was y'all day? How was y'all week? How was y'all month? Okay, because this week has been this month, this year, you know, this year has been one for the books for sure. But it's been more good than bad. Amen. Okay. And happy last day of Black History Month. That was so black. And we love it. We love it here. I got my notes. I got everything ready. We about to get straight into it and get into glossed over all the time. I don't know why I want to call this song glossed up. It's like so crazy how I'll be wanting to call this song glossed up. It's freaking insane. Like this song is not even called glossed up at all. It's called glossed over. But yeah, y'all, I got the music playing in the background. I hope it's not too loud now. I feel like it ain't. I did a test before I did this live because I was like, I don't want last time I was rapping, doing the mic check, you know. Now I don't have a mic, I have a mirror. My dad, actually, this mirror, it's in a music video. This mirror my dad gave me, it's from like this artist. It's, of course, a black woman. And I just think it's so beautiful. Like, it's so tea. So tea. But yeah, if you're watching the live, the live stream or whatever, drop down in the comments. How's your week going? How are you feeling? Like mentally, physically, emotionally? Are you okay? Did you get enough sleep this week? Like, how is everything going? Me, I'm good. I'm great. I can't complain. You know, I've been tired. I've been working my ass off, and it's like, I need a break. But we got to keep it rolling. So, yeah, let's just get into it. Let's just get into glossed up. I call it glossed up. See, there we go. Glossed over, okay? Glossed over. And, why I chose this song, why I feel like this song is so important, right? So let me turn this music off because I need to speak this. I need to speak the real. Okay. So because it's gonna throw me off, you know me, like and get to start rapping and freestyling in here. But yeah, so I wrote this song because I was tired of feeling like I had to perform. Just to be accepted, tired of like smiling through pressure and just being essentially glossed over. What the title means, glossed over, is like, because it's about lip gloss, and that's my armor, in the song. That's my protection. I feel like since I was a little girl, my mom would always tell me, like, whenever you leave the house, don't forget to put on lip gloss and perfume or whatever. And if I didn't walk out with that, she'd be like, where your lip gloss at? So it just was always like, I don't know if everybody's mom everybody's mom ain't like that, but my mama was like that. Okay. She made sure, like, before we left the house, like, you need to look presentable. And, it speaks volumes today on how I handle things and how I navigate in this world, especially as a Black woman, you know what I mean? And as a Black woman, there is this unspoken expectation to work harder and speak softer and not be this angry Black woman, and it's frustrating because I'm a human and I deserve to have emotions. If I feel mad, I deserve to feel angry and not be labeled or misconstrued or labeled as this stereotype that I am not, So this is what gloss over is about, being glossed over, being looked over. That's pretty much what the title means. And glossed over is my metaphor. The lip gloss, like I said, it represents my armor. It's a thing I put on to feel put together. Even when I feel overlooked, I put on my lip gloss and my lips are popping. Okay? You see them? My lip gloss. I was gonna put on the red, but I put on the red and I was like, no. Like, it's too much. It's too much blue and red. I'm like, I could keep it with the blue and just, keep it essential. I still got my gold on. I just be holding it. You feel me? Because I try to put it on for the real thing and it wasn't giving what it needed to be. So I was like, no, we're not just waiting now. We're going to keep it natural. But this song is about me reclaiming my worth and putting my narrative out there. It's me saying, like, I'm seeing what's happening and I feel it, but I'm still moving forward anyway. And I wrote this song for any Black woman who's ever felt or been underestimated, mislabeled, or expected to shrink to make herself feel comfortable. We are not your stereotypes. We can be quirky. We can be fun. We can be, I don't like to say ghetto. I like to say eclectic, okay? And we created everything. Everything came from Black people, especially a lot of culture, a lot of things you see today, hip hop, all these different genres of music. It came from Black Americans, Black African Americans. So we're going to clock all that tea today. This is the last day of Black History Month. And baby, let me tell you one thing. I love being Black and I'm not ashamed of it at all. I'm not ashamed of the curls that come out of my head, baby. I'm not ashamed of the skin that shines on the sun, okay? I am proud to be Black. And and you can't tell me shit. Excuse me. So that, all right. But this is what the song is about, and I want to premiere the video with you. So we're gonna go ahead and experience this together because I really want to get into this song. I really want to get into this video, and I really want you to feel and see where I'm coming from and what is going on. So let's get into it. I'm gonna be premiering. I forgot how do they premiere on 106 in Park? This my new single, yo. This my let me stop. No, I'm making it bad. But now this week has been crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so tired. Y'all, I know this is like so off topic. This had nothing to do with gloss stuff, but I've been listening to a lot of what's it called? Afro beats. That music is tea. It make you just, you feel me? It just make you dance. I love dancing. I love feeling like the music, the beat, the rhythm. You know, that's it. And then you got the dance hall make you. Then you got the reggaeton. Then you got the salsa and stuff. You be flipping and turning and all this stuff. I'm like, I want to learn all of this. I want to dance to all of this. I just want to be me. And this is what this song is about, being me. Being frustrated with where I'm at and what I have to go through just because the color of my skin is ridiculous. But you know what? God made me a queen. So that's what I'm going to be. But yeah, let's get back into this video. I just had to say that because I'm like, I love Afrobeats. It's like amazing. But here we go. I'm going to be presenting to you by Faith Amari, Glossed Over. Let's watch the video. Let's get into some tea, and then we'll come back and get into some commentary, okay? And if you're watching this, if you're watching the replay, go ahead and comment down below what you think about the video, how you feel about the video, where do you resonate, and how do you feel about it? Because I know that this is about Black women, but it is like Black men that can relate, and it's people of minorities that can relate, you know, that come into these workplaces and being the only minority or some of the minority in the group and dealing with a lot of things. So it's like, I know y'all can relate. So presenting live, Faith Amari. You already know. We're going to be watching Glossed Over.
Smile at back, but they just don't.
Hold on. Hold on, the song that start in the middle. I know you lying. Hold on, baby. Let me go back. There we go. Okay, presenting live. Y'all bear with me now. I don't think I need this little thing on the top. Let me remove that. Okay, we don't need that. We need to see the video. So I'm presenting live. You know I'm doing this all live, so we getting it together. Presenting live to the family, to the royal family. This is Glossed Over by Faith Amari. Woo! But I think they have some sounds on here. Let me see. Thank you. Okay, let's get into it. Let's go. I think that's the video. You know what? I can't do this. This ain't supposed to be. Oh my gosh. That wasn't supposed to be the ending. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Well, that was that was some of the video. Excuse me. I am just I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Whew. It's not as I'm crying laughing. Oh my goodness, child. Okay, so y'all know this is unfiltered. These lives are unfiltered. This is just me talking to y'all, talking to my family, just letting y'all come into my world and just talk about these songs, man. Some things might go right, and some things might go wrong. But baby, let me tell you one thing, okay? That was the video in the synopsis, that was the video. I mean, I don't think it was the right video. I thought I uploaded the right one. But you know what? We're gonna move past that. All right. And we gonna keep it pushing. And you gonna see the real video later on tonight. All right. Ooh, that really got me. Oh my gosh. Oh, that really got me for real. Oh, okay. I love y'all though. So you see the vision though. You see the vibe of the video. You see where it's that really was so funny to me. I don't even be crying laughing, but that threw me off. I'm like, I don't remember it ending like that. You feel me? Like, hold on. You know what? While we doing all of this, because I got some time tonight. Baby got some time tonight. Run this back. Run this back. Realness right now. This is some real stuff. This is real life. I don't do this for the fake. I'm not a fake person. This is real life. This is real. This is a real live stream. This is my real reaction. This is how I really feel. Okay? This is real. And this is kind of like a metaphor of life. This is a metaphor of bringing it back to glossed over. Sometimes things don't go right, but you got to push through. You know what I mean? You got to keep going. You got to keep going. You can't just say, you know what? Damn, I kind of messed that up a little bit. Like, yeah, you did, but move on. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Now let's get back to it. Cause I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Eyes on me like I'm the show. Smile held back, but they just don't know. The pressure builds and it starts to show. But I fix my face, back to work I go. They always find a way to say what they feel. But if I had my way, who cares? What's the deal? With the color of my skin, being a woman does it end. With the way I style my hair, they don't know I don't care. So I put my favorite lip.
I'm just gonna skip to the end because I want to make sure this is the video. So excuse me, y'all. We doing this in real life, real time. So let me make
Gloss on, they see women
let's get to it.
glossed over, move the face, praying hard so
I don't know how I uploaded the wrong video. Okay, this is what we gonna do, family. We got time. I got time. I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. We gonna restart this whole video over. We gonna run it back because this song is a banger. So you can play this song over and over and over and over. It's just a very chill vibe. It's very much a two-step. If you can't two-step, you could just snap. You feel me? Like, it is very much that. So we're going to run this back because I want to make sure this is cohesive and I want to make sure everything is smooth. So I'm going to run it back. Okay? I'm run it back. Okay? And then we're going to come back for the commentary. But I want y'all to watch. If you're watching at home, if you're watching a replay, I just want you to watch and pay attention to how everything changes, how everything switches, my emotions and my feelings. And then we'll come back and we'll talk about it. Okay? All right. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I love y'all forever, family. And yeah, thank y'all for all the love, all the support. We're glossed up. I keep calling it glossed up. Glossed over. Oh my goodness. Glossed over and mic check. All right. So let's do this over. All right. This is Faith Amari, and we will be presenting Glossed Over. Here we go.
and I'm angry too strong since I was a child. Misconceptions meet objections when I speak my mind. Thinking I could take the pain and keep it stored inside. Like my struggle is a form of entertainment. That I'm aggressive, that we're all just the same mix. Not progressive, it's reflective thoughts in my mind. Wish I could go back and fix every single time. When they labeled us ghetto, said we're too loud. I raise my fist with the panther screaming black and proud. So much misogyny, especially with a brown tone. They see women, then black, now you're all alone. Making it through the microaggressions aimed at me. Cause when I speak up, they saying it's not that deep. I just know that we
Close over all the time, working hard but never right. Soon we gon' see the light. Close over, moving fast, praying hard times don't last. Moving forward from the past.
There we go. So that was the video for Gloss Over. Okay. That was the video for Gloss Over. And let's just get into it. First of all, how do you feel about the video? Do you notice the mood switches and everything, the changes? My whole thing about this video, my whole thought process on this video was making sure to show how we have to conform and straighten our hair. And we had the Crown Act introduced not too long ago. It was 5 years ago or something like that, for people who have locks, for people who have afros, for people who have curls, just so they could wear their curls and wear their natural hair in a workplace, in the environment, work environment. And it's just things like that, having to conform and then finally being you know what? I don't need this. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be naturally who I am and love who I am, love my skin, love my hair, love everything about myself, and come into this workspace. And you better respect me because, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like that, you know what I'm saying? But no, but I respect you. You show me respect. You feel me? So it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So yeah, that's just how I'm feeling. Comment down below if the straight look, if you can relate to the straight look, or if you can relate to the afro, you relate to both. Yeah. So now that we got the video done, let's get into these lyrics. I want to break down some of these lyrics just like I did with Mic Check. I'm gonna bring this song back. I did do that on purpose. I did the explosion on purpose. I just want to see if it was working. Oh, it's still playing? No, it's not. I turned it down. Here we are. Music back on. All right. Welcome to the Smooth Jazz. This is the Smooth Jazz Radio. Smooth Jazz. No. This is Smooth Jazz Radio. Faith Barbie. Gloss Over, baby. I don't know. I didn't play it too much. Anyway, so let's get into these lyrics, right? So let's start off with the first verse. Hold on, let me see. There we go. Hold on, let me see. There we go. Hold on, let me see. There we go. There we okay. Eyes on me like I'm the show. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this music off again. What's the point of having this music if I'm never gonna play it? I spent all this time putting this dang on beat on here and I didn't even play it. What? But yeah, I don't know if I want it like this. I guess I'm gonna keep it like this because you can see my face better. But yeah, let's get into these lyrics, babes. Family, how y'all feeling? We feeling good? We feeling great? Comment down below if you reach this. If you reach this part of the video, comment down below red lipstick. Comment that down below because that's what we got for Glossed Over. But yeah, so let's get into the lyrics. So this is the first verse, and these are the top. I took it from each part, like the first verse, the chorus, and the second verse, the parts that I love the most, and that I can go and expand on. So as far as the first verse, Eyes on me like I'm the show. Smile your type, but they just don't know. Like that part, it just. Ah! So when I wrote this song, let's get into the process of like me writing, like, and putting this song together. When I put the beat together and I listened to it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely doing some neo soul stuff. And I wanted to talk about, the workplace environment and how it is being a Black woman and all this stuff and da 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 da. And I was like, you know what? They look at us like we're a show. They look at us like we're entertainment. You know what I mean? They look at us like we're ghetto, like we're hood rats, They look at us like we're baddies, like we're Zeus baddies every day. And every Black woman is not a Zeus baddie. Every Black woman is not over here fighting and arguing. I need you. Where my kids at? Where my kids at? Hello? Yeah, baby. I was looking for you, and I'm like, where am I? Like, we not like that, baby. I'm classy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm from West Side of Chicago, but I'm not that girl, baby. And they just let her look, and just, especially if I got my natural hair out, and it's just like they never seen a Black woman before. Like, we a show. Sarah Bartman, for example, she had hips everywhere. Look her up. They had her in a cage for display. Eyes on me like I'm a show. This is real Black history. We in a Black History Month with a bang. Seriously. Eyes on me like I'm a show. Like I'm the show. Like I'm something to watch. Like I'm your entertainment when I'm not. My smile is held tight, but they don't know. They don't know what I'm feeling. But I'm keeping my smile on. While in the back of my mind, I'm like, this is some BS. And then, of course, glossed over all the time, working hard but never right. Soon we gon' see the light. Hey, 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 hey. Glossed over, moving fast, praying hard times don't last, moving forward from the past. So, pretty self-explanatory, you feel me? We glossed over. We looked over. Replace glossed over with looked over. This one gonna be a lengthy live because we gonna talk about this. We gonna talk it down. But yeah, replace the words glossed over with looked over. So looked over all the time. We looked over all the time. We working hard, but for some reason we never could be right. But soon we gonna see that light. Soon we gonna surpass it. We gonna move forward from it. We looked over. We always moving fast, We can't sit down. We gotta get as much opportunities as we can. But we praying that these hard times that we're going through don't last, so we can move forward from the past. It's self-explanatory. My lyrics are generally self-explanatory, unless it's something very lyrical like Mic Check. That one you have to break. I'd be on here for hours trying to do that, child. So yeah, but that's the chorus. Self-explanatory, right? Basically, you're acknowledging that you're looked over and you're not being treated fairly. You're not being compensated fairly. But soon you're going to get out of that situation and you're going to find something better for yourself. Or, do better for yourself, whatever that may be. Starting your own business, working for somebody else, working for a different company, working for family. I mean, whatever it may be, working towards that. So that's what that is. And then let's go into the second verse. All right. So this is the part that really, when I wrote the rap, I was like, I got to go in. Because when I write songs, I write them from real experience. Like, this stuff be real. I really be going through this. It don't be like second person, third person. Majority of stuff I write about, I either been through it or I've seen it with my own eyes. And so it's like, that's just a vibe. Just what's been going on, right? So much misogyny, especially with a brown tone. They see woman then black. Now you're all alone, making it through the microaggressions aimed at me. Cause when I speak up, they saying it's not that deep. I just know that so we already know that being a woman, it comes with misogynistic, not all, because yeah, I ain't finna be dragged on this internet, okay? Some men are misogynistic, meaning they don't like women for whatever reason. Fine, do you? I don't care. But you already deal with misogyny being a woman. You already deal with that, but imagine putting a layer on top of that. Being a black woman, it's like black women are this, right? But being a woman, it makes things harder. And then you're a black woman, oh my gosh. Because now it's like, not only do you have to deal with misogyny, but you have to deal with racism and microaggressions. And it's just like, I mean, I don't really have to explain it. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You feel me? And then I said they see women then black, because that's literally what I just, what I said before. Like, I'm a woman, so that's already a target. Then I'm black. That's another target. Now you're all alone. Now you put in your own little place, your own little category. And so, with the microaggressions and all the, are you sure, man? Double check that. Like just the little stuff like that. It's just, you got to make it through. You got to push through. And it sucks when you speak up and they don't not acknowledge it, but they don't fully even try to. Some people have empathy, but some don't. Or they try to have empathy for what you're going through as a black person. People that's people that's not of color try, but but I don't. That's not to say like I hate all white. That's not what I'm going for. That's not the vibe. I actually have white friends, but I'm just saying like it's some people out there that are racist. It's black people that's racist. It's Hispanics that's racist. It's everybody, But yeah, this is just what it is, and I mean I could go on and on about this topic. Like I said, this one's gonna be a lengthy live because it's just man, and I'm being cautious because, people be dragging it. They be dragging everything. They be dragging stuff. So, yeah, when I say I'm working hard, but it's never right, what does that mean to you? Like, how do you feel about that? Does that resonate with you? Do you feel like you can relate to that? Do you feel like you can feel the vibes from that? Because that's why I wrote it. That's why I did it. So people can relate. So people can, have a voice. I'm the voice that other people can't say, can't speak. I'm speaking up for people who can't or can, but I'm just speaking up. So that's what I'm here for. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this beautiful, beautiful visual. Okay, we got to get up into this visual, seriously. Let's see. I'm about to pull it up. Let's see. Boom! Bam! Look at them lips. Goes over all the time. Let me take this off because, child, I'll be looking crazy on here. Y'all know this. Gloss over. That is the cover photo. That is the cover art. Why did I choose red lipstick? I chose red lipstick because red is a powerful color. Red has always been just like bright, eye-catching, bold. And this is a bold message. This is a bold topic. So I wanted to make sure when I did this and I had the cover photo that it resonated with not only the song, but resonated with the message. And so that's when I was like, okay, I want red lipstick. And it was my marketing person that was like, you should have the lipstick say your name, have your name on there. And so I had, edited to make it say my name on there. And then I have on a blazer, navy blue blazer with gold details. Why gold? I feel like gold looks beautiful on black people, on any person of color that has deep melanated skin. I feel like gold tones really set it off all the time. It set it off every time. I mean, I love silver on me, but gold just, and this is a song about empowerment, and this is a song about, acknowledging the pain but moving forward from it. You know what I mean? And I got the sparkle there because it's still a sparkle, it's still a glow despite all of this BS going on, in the workplace. And of course, it's a black woman because it's about black women. And then, of course, a blue afro because, we got a blue afro right here. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the vibes. It's just the look for everything. And it just means a lot. It means a lot to put a message out and to also put a cover photo that resonates with it as well. You can have a good song, but if the cover art is kind of messed up or it doesn't, resonate, it's just kind of like, what's the point? You know what I mean? And yeah, so that's the cover art, and that's pretty much everything. I mean, yeah, this has been alive. Now I could bring the music back because we pretty much to the end of things. Oh, it's been on this whole time. I didn't know. It's so low on my speakers. But yeah, so this is pretty much the end of the live. This has been fun. I'm going to be doing more lives for sure. Definitely. You can definitely catch me on here doing my lives, doing my big one, okay? Look, because I hate when my lips is dry. But yeah, you can catch me on him, me doing my big one and all that, doing my big one too, for sure. I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about, but definitely want to get on live and do my thing. And let me turn this off or pause it real quick. But the next live we're gonna do is gonna be different, okay? I really want y'all to come. I really want y'all to bring y'all popcorn, bring y'all snacks, bring y'all, I was gonna say bring y'all exes. Like what, girl? But I mean, we are gonna be talking about relationships in the next live. It's gonna be a little tea. It's gonna be a little tea. So if you want to be nosy, you want to find out about my personal life, you can go ahead. I'm like serious though. I'm not gonna be, hey, look, let me get this off of here. Let me get this off of here because I really wanna be serious right now. I'm not the type to like bash nobody. I mean, if you did me wrong, you did me wrong, but I'm not about to be out here like saying names and showing photos and I'm not an exposed type of person. Like I'm gonna keep everybody anonymous. I'm not finna be like, oh yeah, F this dude, this dude did that. Look, we gonna keep it honest. We gonna be cool, and that's it. Like, you feel me? Like, that's all it's gonna be. Simple. Just straight to the point, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good live. It's gonna be very, I think it's gonna be good. I just think it's gonna be good. I can't even like fathom what to say about it, but I think it's gonna be the first thing that did come to my mind was life changing, but I don't want to say it because that's so dramatic, life changing. But the more people I get on the lives, the more people I get to interact with me on the lives, the more we can really talk and have discussions about different things and topics. But yeah, it's gonna be laid back. It's gonna be like a slumber party, and I'm gonna be talking about my next song, my next single, my last single from this project, my upcoming project, press play, press it, okay? And yeah, I'm not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right. But yeah, this has been fun, y'all. This has been great. Um, I'm so excited for y'all to hear my new music. I'm so excited to continue to do music. I'm so excited to use my brain and go through with it because I'm used to it, because I move how I do it, how I move like it's fluid, how I move and I cruise, I'm cruising. Okay, seriously though, y'all need to be at this next live. I'm not playing with y'all. Straight up. Straight up. It's gonna be juicy. It's gonna be some tea. But like I said, I'm not about to be over here bashing people, but we gotta speak truth. We gotta speak about the song. The song has to do with somebody that, I was dating. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the things, and that's gonna be it. But yeah, this is my ending. This is my end story. You guys have been amazing. Thank you guys that have stopped by and watched. And if you're watching a replay, just know that I love you. And if you watch right now, just know that I love you and God loves you. And don't let nobody ever, I mean, ever, 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 ever make you feel like you are less than. You are the shit. You are the one. Period. Don't let nobody make you feel like nothing. You are a queen or a king, and that is it. That is for certain. Understand that and know that. Have an inner knowing that you will be okay and you will make it through, because God has your back every single day. Life doesn't have to be roses and flowers and tater tots and unicorns and sprinkles on top. Sometimes life falls. Sometimes life is just terrible, but you got it and you can push through. So I believe in you and I want you to keep going. I want you to keep going. I don't know why my voice is getting so nasally, but I want you to keep going. Don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. No diddy. No diddy. No, but for real, y'all, I love y'all. This was so fun. I will be back again. And yeah, go ahead and stream Glossed Over, because we glossed over all the time, working hard but never right. But I'm about to find that light. God about to bless me with that light. And I'll be back on live. I'll probably be back even before I do the next song. Like I said, we're gonna have a slumber party, so get your pajamas ready. I want your snacks, and I need y'all in the comments, okay? And we're gonna talk about some things. We're gonna talk about relationships. We're gonna talk about self-love, and we're gonna talk about moving forward, moving on, and things like that. I'm not a basher. I don't bash people. I'm not doing that. Just strictly talking about the song. And because it's like once you say, oh, she finna be talking about some exes. What's going on? She finna this X, Y. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just talking about the song has to do about a certain person. It was a long distance situation. He might be still watching my stuff right now to this day. Long distance, never will do long distance again, child. When I tell you, it's some tea. It was long distance and it just was not gonna work. And that's life. Sometimes things don't work, but yeah. Glossed over all the time, working hard but never bright. Soon we gon' see the light. I'm gonna put the lip gloss. I'm gonna put the lipstick on just to end it off. Gloss of the moonlight from the past. All right, I'm out, y'all. Good night. Have a good night. Love y'all. I'm about to post a video now. I'm gonna put the video in the comments and in the description box so you can go and watch it. like it, comment on it. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support and love. I see it. I love it. It's amazing. And yeah, we out. Bye, y'all. Let me put the music back on.